So guys, we will begin a new chapter in our stuff here, which will be making the shoulder. No, we will just start to make some stuff, and since the shoulder is a little bit tricky, I want to start from it. Start by doing the shoulder. So, shoulder, 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 where you are, okay. Let's start with this, which is everything, and make thickness, just to see how it goes. First, we'll go to extrude all polygons. Let's see, okay, we have everything, and we will extrude. We'll make it a little bit thicker, like this. It looks pretty cool. Now, you can see the shoulder now looks far more intimidating. It's thick and thick. Yeah, it's not that thick in the concept, so I'll make it a little bit less thicker. It's like this. Because when we subdivide, it will be... Okay. Let's go to geometry, crease, and crease it like 1. No, 2. Alright, and then dynamic subdivisions to 4, for example. Alright, it looks very nice, and we even don't need to make adjustments here, which I like very much. Except for... I will show you. Let's see it from this. We have to make sure this goes a little bit more inside here, because otherwise it will be too much visible from here, for example, from this side, and we don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want that. Other thing that we could consider doing is creasing this part here by hand. So crease edge, go and crease this, and then when we press D, we'll have it creased, and it will be a little bit nicer as this here. And I noticed that for now this doesn't look exactly as the concept, which is sad, and I'm sad, and I will inflate it a little bit. Let's see. Flip it. Okay, so I inflated it. Now it doesn't look at the concept again, but what? Okay, we will go this a little bit down, make this down here. This will go a little bit inside. Just making some adjustments so it will look a little bit more like the concept, because I like the concept. Sometimes when I'm making 3D models, I do it like I like it. I say, okay, this way, I like it this way, so I'll do it this way. But this concept is pretty good, and I like it to be as close as possible, probably, at some points. Some parts will be pretty difficult to make as close as possible, so I will not do them as close as possible, but when I can, I will try. So this looks pretty nice, and now we can adjust, and adjust. And when we have done adjusting, here, this is not exactly good, so let me try to fix it. Yeah, this looks pretty bad here. I don't know if we'll be able to fix it now, but we can at least try. Because the geometry here is like that, and it's not exactly as it should be, and it's difficult to fix. It should be like this and then go here. Yes, I understand that. So Let me think a little bit more. No, I cannot think it. I cannot imagine it, but yeah, I can. Let's see. Select this, and then from this, maybe just this part. Okay. I couldn't be able to do this. So I'm trying to select basically. Okay. But now I want to add this thing. But this is going with pretty strange. No, it's just impossible. So I will do this. They're hidden. It's very easy to go back what I'm trying to say, but I will do this. Go here and extrude a single poly up. Then I will delete those and we'll have only this part here. We have also these whole parts here, which we don't want, and we'll delete hidden again. So we have this. But where is it? Okay. So did I miss something? Probably, but it doesn't matter too much. It doesn't matter too much. Now, I think we'll be pretty much okay when extruding everything. Let's try that. Let's try that very bravely. Extrude all polygons like this. Wow. Flip it. Nice. And the thickness is pretty cool and everything is just amazing, except for something going on here, which I'll Control Z and try to figure out what is it. And I will delete this. Del hidden, and then again for one more time. Do this, flip it. Again, the thickness is pretty nice, everything is cool, and now this part looks pretty promising. Yeah, you can see that my thickness is a little bit thicker than the thickness of the model. But I don't care. I mean, not that I don't care, but I really don't. No, I care. I care a lot. The thing is that I care a lot, but not so much. No, I like the things to be just a little bit thicker. Because... Why? Because it's my preference. And also when we make subdivisions and everything, it goes a little bit less thick, and that's why. So let's see it on his harness. Alright. So this kind of a leather thingy here is what we need to adjust next. But first, let's see. Okay, so this leather thingy will go up. But where is our shoulder? Our shoulder is gone. Oh, here it is. So I will need to disable the shoulder. So this is the other shoulder. Where is our shoulder? Okay, here it is. And now I will need to make this go a little bit further in order to cover his shoulders. This shoulder, because otherwise he will look pretty naked, which he is below that. But the metal shoulder is sitting a little bit too much above everything. So this thick leather part will allow us to be a little bit more robust here. I mean, it will cover or fill a little bit of this strange things, like you can see here. It's a lot of empty space. So this will fill it a little bit. That was I trying to say all this time. And since my English is like this, it took me a lot of time to try to explain. But now, when I'm ready with my explanation, we can work. So it's a good thing that we are only in half of this video, because we have a lot of work. And yeah, I will make this a little bit thicker, those belts. If you have a choice, or if you make one of the two things, make the belts on the character thicker or make the belts on the character thinner, choose the thicker. It's much better. Thinner will be not good. Most of the time thicker is better, or wider, or something like this. Something along these lines, those lines. Lions. Lions. Oh, the lions are coming. No, they're not. Relax, they're not coming. Everything is cool. So let's zero mesh it. Again, zero mesh is on top of our things. We like zero mesher a lot. He is our guy. But sometimes Dynamesh is our guy, sometimes zero mesh is our guy. Okay, so what I want to do now is, since I'm pretty sure this will be our shoulder and it looks fine from this direction, from this side it looks a little bit odd, a little bit strange, so maybe we should, with big move brush, we should move it a little bit just to adjust it. Just to adjust. Move. Okay. I moved it a little bit down, a little bit in this direction, a little bit in that. But obviously until the end we'll be able to move it. So it's not a big deal. The thing is that it should be a little bit thicker in my opinion, because we have to carve those things, or we can do other things. We can lift them up. I don't know which one we'll do, but we have to do one or another. But first, we need better topology here. So we need squares most of the way. We need squares, so square here. Squares here. Are they? Most of them are squares. Square here. We need the geometry to be similar. Not with big rectangles, but mostly squares. This way, when we subdivide, we'll have the geometry the same on the everywhere. Not on the, but everywhere. Alright. Okay. So, we can try to make the things, but let's inflate it a little bit because it's too thin. Okay. That's how I like it a little bit better. I don't like thin armors. Especially if I have to make some design on them. Thin armor is not good. It's not good. Now, to make the design, the desired design, this one, it will be impossible. But we will try to do it, nonetheless. But of course it will be completely impossible. But we'll do it. So first, I don't wanna start it. I'm just scared. No. Okay. Geometry, everything, just go to dynamic subdivision, apply. And we have the subdivisions already applied. Let's see how it goes. It's jagged. So let's go one more subdivision up. Control D. Let's see how much is it. Okay, and now I will start to make masks. So I'll mask some areas like this here. Then I'll mask this here. Or I will mask everything and then I will clear. Probably this also is a valid point since those designs are pretty thin. But the thing is that it's not that simple. It's not that simple. Maybe we should first fill this up, leaving only those borders like this. And they should be as exact as we can make them, those borders, because otherwise we'll be having troubles later when we extract it, and there will be jagged edges and it will be a little bit ugly. It will not be super visible because there will be a lot of designs here, but other than that we have to try to make them look good. That's our purpose here on this planet. We are here to serve this design. No, I don't think we are, but it's on our way and we have to figure it out. So that's what we're gonna do. If we don't start it, we'll never do it. It's with everything. If it's hard, start it. You can mess it up, but there's unlimited undos here in ZBrush. So consider that. You can always undo, start again. Amazing. So I will mask here, make a mask on the areas that I wanna shrink and carve. The thing is that even for the mask, only for this part of this shoulder, I won't be having time for in this video. I will be continuing the mask in the next video probably, which is completely fine because this is pretty complicated, and this is one of the most complicated things that we have to do. So it's good because we are starting from the hardest. The chainmail will be a little bit complicated also. We can choose a few ways of doing the chainmail, one of which is chain by chain. Not that good in my opinion. I will not be glad if I choose this path. It will be a little bit long to position all those chains exactly in the patterns that we want. So probably we will search for better ways. Let's say better ways. Alright, so this is pretty nice. I have made it. And you don't know, but in ZBrush we can save masks. It's not that easy. It's not that convenient. You cannot just mask, save mask, no. There's another way, but we don't need it for now. We'll just... let's try and do the design here. Okay. And this will go like this, go back to the primitive. Here. I'm trying to leave the same distance, so this will be in the middle, but we'll see. And here, of course, I will make the same design because I can do whatever I want in the back. So I'll make the same design, trying to save the jagged edges because they will be very bad lately. Later. Lately. Yeah, sometimes even I I'm surprised by myself. Sometimes. Lately. Certainly. Alright. This is nice. Next step. What? This design is... God damn it. Am I cursing? God damn it, is a curse? I'm sorry if somebody feels offended by God damn it. It's just, yeah. I've heard it in some movies or something. Not my fault, yeah. Alright. This looks kinda nice, not superb, but it's kinda nice. And we are out of time. Oh, no. This should be like this. And then we'll have something like that. Then like this. This kind of strange design here. But it's not like this. Maybe like this. Yeah, we are out of time, but obviously we'll never make a video that's exactly 20 minutes long. So why do we have to lie to each other? The videos are a little bit longer. There are a lot of hours of content in this, and there will be a lot of hours of content. So don't worry. But this design is not written in stone. I can change it. I can do whatever I need just to make it work. Yeah, this is not exactly the same, like you can see, but it's kind of something like it. Alright, and okay. So if this is not exactly the same, I'm begging for your forgiveness, because it's just not exactly super possible to do it exactly the same. And I notice something that I just haven't noticed, that this thing here is far more up. It would be like here. So this design is not exactly the same. So I'll Control Z it a little bit. And I will adjust it to my things here. My kind of armor, or I will fix the armor first and then I'll make the design again. So mistakes happen, you know. It's cool. So in the next video, bye.